even. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's Singapore Stock Selection Free Training. Okay, so let's see how many of you are online right now. 24 of you. No 100, no start, yeah? Okay, so let's just wait for the 100 to come in before we start tonight's webinar. Okay, so meanwhile, while waiting for more people to come in, let me just tidy up my information right here. A few market news to share with everybody. Okay, just make sure my strategy is selected correctly. Okay, penny share, my penny share are done. Penny share, okay, great. Tonight is Singapore stocks, Zaid. JF Tech is Bursa. So not Bursa stock tonight. Tonight is Singapore stock. Okay, you can ask the equivalent of the JF Tech in Singapore. Okay lah, we take a look. Anyway, we're waiting for more people to come in. Let's see JF Tech. I also haven't seen the closing candle yet. Oh, whoa, what a high volume. Okay. I'm first. Oh, buy. Say, come in so fast on first. Hey, tonight is Singapore stock, ISDN. Okay, so we will start with the Singapore semiconductor stock tomorrow night. Okay, tomorrow night you come in for the Bursa one. Bursa one, we got a lot of tech stocks to talk about. Okay, for the first time in don't know how many months, foreign investment fund is coming into Bursa. Okay, into Bursa. Okay, let's go. 100 packs already. So 2020, we have a goal. We have about 250 on the average joining us live on this show. So I hope we can continue to grow strength to strength, and let's try to hit at least 300 first. Okay. Okay, 300, that is the STI's resistance. So let's see if we can break the 300 points. Now, first of all, let's talk about the Singapore Market Strength Index, okay? Now, this is the Singapore Market Strength Index. Those of you who are new here, okay, you may be very foreign to what is Singapore Strength Index, Singapore Stock Strength Index. I call it the SGX Strength Index. Okay, now firstly, this is the platform I'm going to use to show you the stocks and also showcase the capability of the platform. Okay, and then using this platform, we can understand what is the stock market doing and how should you position your investment. Now, first of all, I want you to pay attention to this market low over here. Now, this market low by my blue line, okay, we tested it in June, we tested it in November. Okay, both times the market survived and bounced higher. Now, November, why it bounced higher? It was because vaccine was found. Okay, vaccine was found, and therefore the market went into a rally until today. Okay, until today. Now, those of you who are not inside the Singapore stock market, as in you do not have any significant position, you have missed a very big run up this month. Okay, first 2 weeks. Is it first 2 weeks? Yeah, first 2 weeks of the year, we have a very big run up in the Singapore stocks. Okay, my portfolio, personal portfolio, already up 14% from this run. Okay, so how many of you do not have any stocks in your portfolio? Comment one. Let me see. Comment one. How many of you do not have a significant number of stocks? Your portfolio is kosong, empty. Okay, Balong Long don't have stocks in your portfolio, Singapore stocks. Okay, you missed this run up. Comment one. Let's see. Okay, wow, we wait for some response. But people over at YouTube it's the same. You can also comment under the chat room, the chat column. SP lah, you do Bursa stock, of course you book one lah, am I? I'm not talking about Bursa stock, I'm talking about Singapore stocks, okay? Theo say one, I fast rate. Hey, you guys are not paying attention. I say comment one if you have missed the current run. Only one, you comment so many things. Two lah, I fast very good lah. Benny say, can you show us how to move the chart lower, you know, see more marking of the candle. Over here, you mouse over on the price queue, you see my cursor change? Can you see, Benny? Okay, let's come back to the market. I think you all haven't warm up yet. Straight away ask me about stocks. Later lah, stocks later. We warm up first. Warm up. Okay, because not a lot of people is in yet. It's still at 167. So we warm up first. Okay, why don't I ask this question? How many of you are from Singapore? Singapore, comment SG, please. Let me see. Don't tell me tonight the whole room is all Malaysia traders. How many are from Singapore? And if you are from Malaysia, comment MY. Comment MY. Let's see. By right, Malaysia tomorrow then come lah. Tomorrow, not tonight. Kim Boon, I know you do 2 markets. Heng got Singapore trader inside the room. I thought tonight is all Malaysia traders. Okay lah, quite a number of Singapore traders inside the room. Okay, great. Okay, remember tonight Singapore stocks, those of you from Malaysia who are in here tonight, okay, probably you are interested to diversify into Singapore stock. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Singapore stock. Let's go. Now, this Singapore Strength Index, okay, so we this is the vaccine and we have been rallying for the past 1.5 months. Wednesday is tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow is a very important day. Tomorrow is Donald Trump's last day. Okay, tomorrow is Donald Trump's last day. So after Donald Trump leave office, Biden take over, we are beginning a new era. Okay, I hope there are more trade coordination and collaboration because when Trump is in, there is trade war and it causes a lot of volatility in the market. Okay, then with Biden, hopefully we have a more consistent performance from the president and start to have more trade collaboration and tone down on the trade war. That means removing the tariffs and whatnot so that the Asia can boom or more manufacturing activities. Okay, so that is for Wednesday happening tomorrow. Biden take over office. Let's see how the stock market. One more thing I want to highlight to you is it is more important to see how the stock market react rather than what we think the market should be doing. Now, there are a lot of talks that, when Biden comes on board, no market should have this clean energy play should be in and all that. But it can also pull back 20-30% before it rallies, correct not? So it is more important whether is it priced in or how is the market reacting to it before we position ourselves into the Biden stocks, we call it. Okay, so based on this Singapore Strength Index, we are at a very dangerous level, guys, because we are at a very extreme high that we have never achieved for the March of since July all the way to 2021. You can see that there is very, very it is at a very, very high risk zone. Now, why I say high risk zone, it means that chances are we may have a pullback. Okay, we may have a pullback. You can see that the few times when it was inside this zone, the stock market pulls back. Okay, so prepare to evacuate. Okay, that is what I can see from the strength index so how do we know when to evacuate? This one is very important, especially those of you who already have a lot of stocks like in your portfolio. Now you want to watch out for sell candles. Okay, sell candles. Technical weakness in your chart, that are all the first sign of clue that we should run for your life first. Okay, can always buy back when the situation is clearer. Okay, otherwise each time whenever you reach this kind of level, you will regret if you don't if you don't lock in your profit. Okay, the worst painful experience for any trader is to see your profit become loss. That is the most painful experience that a lot of traders go through. Also tonight, first lesson that I want to share with you is always look to protect your profit, especially when we are here. If you are in the middle right here, like if you come last week, 2 weeks ago, we are waiting for it to go higher. So it did go higher. So now chances are price weakness. So be careful. Okay. Now, so this is the general market direction. So this index is only available to Chart Nexus user, our members. Okay. So actually, I haven't introduced to you what is inside this strength index, right? Okay, this strength index is not your SDI. Okay, it is the top volume, okay, top traded stocks active by volume, okay, about 200, 300 of them. Okay, we are tracking the direction of these stocks. So whenever you see this line coming down, it means that a lot of stocks are coming down, trending down. If you see the line going up, it means a lot of stocks are going up. If you see this green fat zone, it means that a lot of stocks are trending up. That means when you buy stocks, when the line is trending up, it is easier for you to make money when you buy stocks. Now, very simple reason, because a rising tide raises all boats. You heard about this saying before? A rising tide raises all boats. All boats. So this is the thing that is with this indicator. Okay. Similarly, a declining tide will leave all the boats on the onshore. Okay, so this is Singapore Strength Index. Finish. Come, let's talk about stocks now. Now, before we go into the stocks analysis, two pieces of news I want to share with you. Number one, okay, published out on, let me see the date. 18th of Jan, updated 18th of Jan. That means yesterday. Okay, so this is the Singapore non-oil export surge 6.8% in December to snap a 2-month decline. Now, if you are a trader, if you are an investor in the Singapore market, you need to pay attention to this kind of news, because this is the news that will tell you what is the industry to bet on. Okay, any weakness in the industry that you are trading, or it will be inside this piece of news. So every month, make sure you pay attention to it. So December was up 6.8%. Okay, was up 6.8%. And Bloomberg actually expected, okay, not Bloomberg is the economist that is being interviewed by Bloomberg, expected a 1.1% contraction. Wow, how wrong they were. We are up 6.8%. They projected a negative 1.1%. So this is definitely miscued by the economy. So we grew 6.8%, and more importantly, okay, it is this particular paragraph that I highlight to you. Now, the rest of the thing you can read by yourself and Google, not important to me, because numbers are more important to me. Electronics grew 13.7%. Now, when we talk about electronic, what are we talking about? We are talking about IC, okay, we are talking about semiconductors. Okay, so this is a very strong sector in the Singapore market for the past 6-7 months. If you have been here before, you know I always talk about this, okay, the semiconductor stock. So therefore, we will kickstart with the semiconductor stock tonight. Now, the other news that I want to share with you, okay, notice I am talking about facts, not about my own personal opinion, but facts. Dollars and cents made by the sector, by the industry. So in 2021, global sales, okay, global semiconductor sales are expected to increase 8.4%. Okay, 8.4%. So this is very bullish. Okay, this is very bullish. We still expect the semiconductor sales to increase 8.4%. Okay, this piece of news is by the semiconductors, what you call them? Organization. It's not organization. The group all that is studying the semiconductor trend, revenue trend. Okay, so this semiconductor sector will still be bullish in 2021. If you have got no idea, you don't know what to buy in the Singapore market, this is one sector that you want to pay attention to. At least, okay, why I like them? okay, for the past 6-7 months is because at least the number is very clear. You are able to have facts and data to base your analysis on, to base your investment decision on. Okay. Now the first one I want to talk about is high P. Now high P don't have to worry about it anymore because it already 升天. Why 升天? It's because it has been taken private by the owner. Also at $2. Those of you who has high P, just wait to collect the ang pao. Hopefully he secure it before Chinese New Year. So we have that fat ang pao. Okay, how many of you got high P here? High P. If you're happy, comment me. High P. Let's see how many high P shareholders here. 有冇 high P shareholder? Okay, if you are high P shareholder waiting for the ang pao, or comment high P. Still have people shorting high P M Sang. Wow, jialat man, they short high P. Barbecue alive already. Wow, me, Jude over at YouTube. John. 没有啊, wow, all of you don't have okay. Also, you already missed the high P. Oh, Jude sold at $2. Jude sold at $2. So you want to let your broker make that commission for the sale. Okay, so high P, remember, don't need to trade anymore. No need to trade anymore. So this is high P. Now the other one that is very popular, I see some of you talking about it, is AEM. Let's talk about AEM. Oops, this is the wrong one, the KL one. AEM. Okay, now this is AEM. Okay, AEM has a story to share. Okay, AEM, one of the biggest customer is Intel. Okay, so Intel has two customer of Intel has said that they're not going to use their product anymore, their chips anymore. They are Apple and Microsoft. So that is why Intel share was down for most of second half of last year. But this in December, remember December, they have a change of CEO. I think the CEO stepped down. A new CEO took over, and it was bullish for the company for no reason. It just had change of CEO. So the stock rally, and then coincidentally, AEM also followed the Intel stock go on a rally. So otherwise, AEM was stuck inside this 370 to 330 range. Finally broke out. I think what the most of you would like to know is what happened today, right? What happened today? A lot of stock pullback. Now you see, if you have not bought AEM when it was doing inside this range, okay, trading inside this range, 330 to 350, this range, okay, you try to buy when it break out and go higher. Singapore market, if you buy breakout, a lot of time it will turn it back one, a lot of time it will pull back. How many of you has that experience before? You buy Singapore stock, you buy breakout, usually will not end up well. How many of you have this experience before? Comment yes. How many of you understand what I'm talking about? When you trade breakout in Singapore stock, always disappointed one. It doesn't follow through. How do you have the experience before? Lim Yin Chong, Tan Cho Keng, you guys understand what I'm talking about? Right. So this is my experience as well. Okay. Therefore, I usually would not like to trade the Singapore stock on the breakout. Okay. I prefer to buy when it is low for Singapore stocks. Okay. Because from my 15, 16 years of experience, this Singapore market is quite frustrating. When the rest of the stock market can go up 1 to 3%. Wow, Singapore market can pull back one, wow, very frustrating. Okay, so this is something I learned over my decade. So I want to share this with you. As much as possible, try to buy low for Singapore stock. Okay, I cannot tell you what to do because, okay, what works for me doesn't mean that it will work for you. So for me, I prefer to buy low. That means whenever a stock is in a consolidation zone, that is my best cue to buy. Okay, I don't like to buy on the way up like this. pull back a little bit, then you ask me to buy, I tell you very uncomfortable because it's already up. It already went up. So if you have not bought AEM during the low time, when it moved up, like how many percent is this? I think 20%. Yeah, 17%. When it has already moved up 18%, then you asking, whether AEM can buy or not. Late already, my friend. Late already. So what you want is you buy at the low, and then now you make that 10% gain. Okay. Even this one also bo hua. This one you buy, right, 4%. Okay. But when you lose, 12%. Okay. So this is something for you to remember lah. That buy low safer. Okay, now what happened to AEM and a lot of other tech stock today like UMS? Every one of them pull back today, and the volume isn't very low. AEM, Franken volume is quite low. Yeah, volume is quite low. Okay, but AEM volume is definitely not low, so it's something to scrutinize. So what would I do? Okay, so tonight everybody is here to learn something, correct or not? So AEM, if you see this, I will want to flip to the weekly chart. Okay, to get another perspective. Now, weekly chart on AEM, you can see that it is still on an uptrend. This pullback itself on the weekly chart, okay, on the weekly chart, this pullback itself, okay, you can see that the trading volume is getting lesser during the November-December period before the increase in volume and breakout. Now, right here, okay, right here is called the return of buyers. Okay, return of buyer. So when buyer return, we want to see increasing volume. We have the increasing volume. So this is this week, Tuesday. Okay, Monday and Tuesday. It is not fully formed yet. So it still has got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to form the weekly candle. Now, if by Wednesday you still continue to see AEM big selling on the daily chart, okay, with heavy volume, cut away the weekly chart base. Maybe give you one shooting star. You know what's a shooting star? Shooting star. Okay, it's a bearish sign. Okay, if not, today may be just a pullback. Next 3 days, if the volume is low and it may shake, it may square up for a grandstand finish by Friday. Now, what is a grandstand finish by Friday? Grandstand finish means that it will close higher by Friday. Okay, so the clue to look for in AEM is the next 2 days. Okay, next 2 days, you don't want to see continuing selling. Okay, continuing selling, and you want to see low volume. Then Friday, it is very important for AEM to close higher so that you do not get a shooting star pattern. You do not get a shooting star pattern. Then AEM is still fine. Now, if it can close a full white candle on the weekly chart with trading volume as good as these 2 days, okay, in Japanese candlestick, right, it has formed a very trendy pattern. It is called 3 white soldiers, 三支白兵. Okay, 3 white soldier. Now, 3 white soldier, as you can see in here, this is more than 3 white. So it is a trend continuation pattern. Very powerful. Now, AEM, it has already pulled back, okay, for August all the way to December. So this rally up should have met, in my own personal opinion, it should have met. Okay, I have vested interest in AEM, therefore I study it, I track it very, very closely. So therefore I know where is the stock right now. It had just begin its run after a near 6 months of pullback. Okay, now next thing you want to know is, why AEM can go up? Okay, why I don't say other stock? Why AEM can go up? Okay, it is because it is in the right sector. It is in the right sector. Okay, it is in the right sector, electronic sector, and it is inside this semiconductor industry. Okay, now, and you want to make sure that even though it's inside industry, doesn't mean that it can make money, am I right? Okay, it can be in the same industry, okay, in the right industry, but yet lose money. You understand? The business may not be good, still lose money. So it's very important for you to confirm over here. Now you can see on my set, okay, I have got 3 panels here. Left panel is where I find all the stocks, watch this, indicator, right? Now, the more important thing, right? Okay, centerpiece is my charts, technical analysis. Right hand side 就不得了了。Right hand side is called the fundamentals, okay? The financial performance of the company. So whenever I want to study a company, right, this is very important to me because I try my best to only buy profitable companies that are enjoying an earnings growth. So when I look over to the right hand side, I can be able to see, you can see that the operating income, the earnings per share are all trending up higher. Now we at ChartNexus build the software in such a way that we want the user to use with ease. So therefore, you see, we put, instead of numbers, we put it in a very nice graphical way so that you one look, 省时间. One look, you see, trending up. This one, anybody with a logical mind, right? You look at this, you know that this is trending up. Trending up means what? Make more money. Correct or not? Even free cash flow is also going up. So this company AEM is really si bui pai. Okay, really is based on fundamental. Therefore, I will use the technical, okay, to buy on weakness. Correct? Not? Make sense? Not? If this method makes sense to you, give me a fireworks of lights, please. 掌声鼓励鼓励一下，来 fireworks of light. Hit the like button for me. Thank you. And YouTube also got like button, YouTube. Just hit one time. YouTube can only hit one time, but Facebook is free one. You can whack the like button. High up. Thank you very much. I saw the Facebook like button all flying up. Your like is my best motivation to speak every week. Okay, so this is AEM. So AEM, I give you a very complete analysis of what to do. But when to buy and when to sell, I cannot tell you right now. Okay, I cannot tell you right now. This one later at the end of the webinar, I will tell you how to find out. Okay. Now next, next stock. Next stock. You want to see UMS? We talk about UMS, UMS, because I also have UMS, so I talk about the stocks I have. Okay, it is very important to make this disclosure that I have these stocks because I have, therefore I know what they are doing. Now, UMS is trading into all-time high, guys. It's all-time high. Okay, 126 is their all-time high. Now, all-time high, 夠辣. All-time high means very, very bullish. Okay, very, very bullish. All-time high. Can you see? Okay, so this is very 夠辣. So we change to the weekly chart first to understand the bigger picture. Now, you may be confused. Why you look at daily chart and why you look at weekly chart? I can't monthly chart I can't hourly chart When does it stop? Okay, now in investing, right? The more information you have, okay, a better decision can be made. Okay, so that is why I always like to check at least 2 time frame, weekly and daily, to get an idea what is the trend. How are the candles doing? Is it buyer in control or selling in control? Okay, so for UMS, very simple. I go to the weekly chart first, right? Okay, once I go to the weekly chart, you can see that similarly to AEM, this is the December where it was low volume. Okay, now this green and red transaction bar are low volume. So you can see that it's low volume, so it's consolidating. And then with increased volume, it breaks out higher. And UMS is even more powerful because it has the 3 white soldier, which is a trending trend continuation pattern in Japanese candlestick. 三只白兵, 我记得三只白兵. So this is this week's candle, weekly candle. You can see it's very similar to AEM. So this 板块, 板块 means sector. This sector will move together. Your UMS, your AEM, your Franken, your Valuetronics. Okay. Last time we have high P lah, now no high P, so no more high P. So ISDN, wow, this one lucky strong. This one later we talk about ISDN. Also UMS, it is at the all-time high, and we want to see the same situation happening to AEM happen to UMS. Okay, they are together. They are together. If you have watched the show 三国演义 you remember 赤壁之战 the Battle of Red Cliff, 曹操那个铁索连舟有没有？铁索连舟 same. Okay, all the semiconductor stocks usually will move together. Okay, 铁索连舟. Okay, now UMS today pullback, I would say the volume is definitely more optimistic as compared to AEM, because you can see the volume is significantly much lower than what we see on AEM. Okay, now this is the business. You see, one by one, all the stock These are all the semiconductor stocks, okay? So one by one, you can see that their earnings are all trending up, all trending up. So therefore, the whole sector is really bullish, okay? Bullish. So this is just a one candle pullback. I wouldn't read too much into it. So therefore, it is important to see Wednesday to Friday. And Friday, remember, it must close higher. If Friday, you see the semiconductor stock doesn't close higher, it is giving you a shooting star on the Friday candle, on the weekly candle, then that is not a good omen. Okay, that is not a good omen. That means there is a likelihood of a massive correction. Why? Because remember, we are at the high of the market strength index I was sharing with you about. So my experience is whenever it's at the high, look out for, you see, 讲到这边就有一个 example 给你啦，有没有？ You see this black candle over here in November? Okay, then after that, the stock price pull back. Okay, 104, you go and buy the breakout 107, pull back all the way to $1, make you cry. 7% gone. Okay, why? Because it hit the highest zone. It hit the highest zone in the strength index. So therefore, whenever strength index at the high, you look out for weakness in the stock. If you see weakness in the stock, if you got profit, take care of your profit. If you have no profit and you are sitting on a loss because you go and chase high, stuck at 124 as it come down, you must be mentally prepared that it is going to pull back. Okay, but it is not the end of this sector in 2021. But we also do not know how deep is the correction, how deep is the pullback. This stock can be quite cruel. Take a look at August. Now, August is the first time it went up very high. Such a high volume breakout, pull back next day immediately, and you see how deep is the correction, guys. Then you will know why I say be careful. Because correction can be steep. 20%. Okay, 20% pullback in UMS from August to September. Just take 30 days here. 30 days, a 20% pullback. So imagine if you pull back here 20%. Can you tahan or not? If you go and chase at 124, 125, you're stuck here. Okay, it can pull back 20% and still be considered okay because it is at a support zone. Okay, so we should be smarter. We know UMS is a profitable company. We know that the sector is bullish this 2021. So we want to buy as low as possible. It's just like you going to NTUC, NTUC Chinese New Year, you want to buy abalone, okay, 鲍鱼, abalone. You want, okay, let's say the 人月牌 selling at $68. When you go, you saw, today special, $38. You want to buy, right? Confirm you to buy at $38, right? Rather than buying at $68, you have a chance to buy at $38. Why would you not want to buy $38? You understand what I'm saying? So that is what we chartists try to do as much as possible. We want to buy as low as the chart show us how low it could get. Then when we notice that, okay, even though it pulled back, buyers step back in. Okay, take a look at this. See, on the way down, can you take a look at this high volume spike before the price move up? Okay, so this is where the buyers step back into UMS. Can you see the low volume when it pull back? Low volume. When its white candle is going up, when its white candle is higher volume, correct or not? Pulling back here, look at the volume, lower than when it's going up. So these are the clues that tell you that UMS buyers step back into the stock. Here we go. Okay, so this is where you could have picked up UMS at 96, 98 time. Okay, 96, 98 cents. And then you just hang on and ride the trend until 124. Okay, so this is how it should be done, UMS. So right now, I would say Wednesday to Friday. The same for ISDN, guys. Same for ISDN. Now, ISDN is even more 恐怖ISDN 更加的恐怖。One moment. Let me clear away my lines, my dirty lines. Okay, done. Okay, now ISDN. Okay, I'm very proud to say, wow, sweet. I'm very proud to say, some of my members are making 80.5% return. I myself is not in ISDN. Okay, I bak chiu ta stamp. I go and buy AEM. Instead of ISDN, I buy AEM. So AEM only up 15%. Okay, ISDN is up 80%. Okay, so my members got into this stock. Same strategy. Okay, take a look at this. Now, before it break up upwards, right, I want you to pay attention to this portion of the chart. Okay, this portion of the chart. Now, when you look at chart reading, okay, ignore the blue line, please. Ignore blue line. Just take a look at the white and black candle. White and black candle. These are called candlestick. Okay, so you take a look at the transaction volume. Now, when you look at the chart itself, okay, Jin, you never follow me, you know. It is because you understand the analysis and you make the analysis call yourself. Okay, I didn't call ISDN. I study ISDN together with you. Oh, let's say correctly. We study ISDN together. We found that ISDN is very bullish. Oh, okay, but I impatient. I feel that it is very slow, so therefore I sold earlier. Oh, the rest still holding one. How many of you still holding ISDN? How many of you bought 47 one still holding on to ISDN? How many of you? Anyone who bought 40 cents still holding on to ISDN at 80 cents now? 厉害咯. Anyone? Me, Lin Ying Chung. Wow, how say? So half is a very, very clever. So half is also very clever. Lin Ying Chung hold all the way, also very good. Depend on your portfolio strategy, right? Okay. So guys, remember, depend on your portfolio strategy. So if you sell UMS, you sell AEM to hold on to ISDN, nothing wrong. Okay. So there are many methods to do it. Now, for the rest of you who don't have, let's understand how to do this. Okay. So you look at a chart, right? You don't have to immediately put on your indicators or MACD lah, moving average lah, all these simple indicators. Don't need. What you want to know is whether this stock buyer are buying or seller are selling. Am I right? Okay, so what you want to see come in here is the volume spike. You see the stock is consolidating sideways. Okay, during this consolidation, is it more buying or more selling? You turn on your detective thinking. Now, you take a look at the volume spike here. You take a look at the volume spike. Now, whenever it has a volume spike, you look up, you check the candle. You will notice it is oftentimes white candles. Okay, white candles. So it tells you that whenever there's high volume coming into ISDN, it is buying. Now, whenever the stock pulls back, here, pull back, black, you take a look at the volume. Take a look at the volume compared to when it's going up. You notice that whenever it pull back, volume is low. Now, pullback require action, and action. The action is called selling. Okay, selling. So if selling has got low volume, buying has got higher volume, it means that the buyer is in control. Can you see? Selling from 43, sell until 39, but look at the volume, so low. Okay, so it squeeze, finally break out in January. POM, because of one analyst report. Okay, they set a target price for ISDN. I think if I can remember correctly, it's 82.5 cents. Analyst report. If I'm not wrong, it's from Maybank Kim Ing. If I'm not wrong, I stand to be correct. Oh, sorry, ISDN house target 72. I say 72, not 82. It's 72. Okay. So this is already there 72. So therefore, it make a fantastic run. Now, this is chart point of view. So chart point of view to some of you maybe, TA very hard to see but remember, always check the fundamental. You will see that this is a money-making company. Earning is growing. So any stock, guys, any stock. Okay, tonight, why? Tonight we have 300. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so tonight, okay, I want you to learn something, learn something. That is, any stock that has got earnings growth, if the chart is trending up, it is a buy. Okay, it is a buy. You see, I show you some stock. Propnex, 你认识吗？ Propnex 认识哦。Propnex 有认识哦。Okay, you see the earnings growth? Union Gas. The above stocks that I mentioned is all I have. Okay, so I have to make this disclosure. Okay, so if you don't know how to chart, you don't know how to study the financial number. Actually, I have, the financial number. Okay, it's just that I don't want to bore you with the details. Number is here, but we make it very graphical, so it's very easy to see whether it's up or down. You understand? Okay, So I also have this tool, but I don't want to go into too much detail with you in terms of number. I show you something easier to see. Anybody who can see shapes will know that this is going up. Union gas. Okay, let me see. What else do I have? Wilma. Wow. Wilma. Wilma, you think oh, because CPO price go up or whatever, you know, or fund manager buying or whatever, not important. More importantly is next time. Okay, more important is next time. How would you know that Wilma is the stock to buy or another stock? Okay, that is similar to Wilma that you can catch and then repeat this performance. Okay, so this is more important, right? Your future. If you have missed Wilma, don't worry, don't look back. Okay, you must first understand why Wilma can go up. Then the next time another stock happen, the same thing, you know that you have to buy it. Make sense to you? If it makes sense to you, give me a fireworks of light, please. Thank you very much. Come. 掌声鼓励鼓励一下. If not, you listen very bored. Participate a bit. Tap on the like button. And if you find that, 很像在if you find that this is very informative, you learn a lot of things, right? Please help me share this video out so that we can have more people, okay? More people. Well, actually, I wanted to stop the Singapore stock selection event on Wednesday because last week was very low number, so there wasn't growth. Okay, I wanted to stop. Well, suddenly this week I see almost 200 at YouTube, 311 at Facebook. 多谢各位大哥大姐的支持。多谢多谢。So we will continue. Okay, so long we hit high number, we will continue. If not, very boring. Only speak to 100 people. Okay, so like the answer is earnings. Can you see the earnings growth in Wilma? Okay, now what about the famous iFast? Can you see all these stocks are Sibei Ho Chung one, right? All their earnings are positive one, trending up one. So in another words, okay, what you need to do firstly, okay, in investment, you want to make money, firstly, it's not timing. Firstly, it's not timing. Firstly is you need to know what stock to buy. Okay, so now you know what stock to buy. Look for earnings growth stock. Then we talk about timing. Hey, you buy earnings growth stock, right? Okay, doesn't mean so long the stock is growing, the earnings is growing, you just buy any price. Also cannot, because you don't want to buy, for example, iFast, you buy today $5, sell. Cannot, correct? You want to buy at the lows, guys, at the lows. Make sense to you? So therefore, after you know what stock to buy, here comes the technical analysis part, the timing. Okay, iFast is another one. I already show you a lot. So let me pick up some more to impress you. Olam, I think Olam also the same. There, Olam also the same. 有没有？The other one, penny share, GKE. Now GKE 不说你可能你不知道呢。If I don't tell you, maybe you don't know. No, GKE to you, some of you, right? You are used to this buying or penny share avoid, right? Because of the 2013 Blue Moon incident, right? Or below 20 cent say, wow, this is speculative stock, 不要害我啦。Yeah, okay. It is because you do not know the business. Therefore, you look at the price, you already pass judgment to this stock, know that you are a lousy stock. But take a look at the earnings. Can you see 鹹魚翻身、鹹魚翻身的股 Q3 2019 was losing money, yes. But along the way, right, every quarter starts to improve. And the last 2 quarters, it actually swing into profitability already, guys. So this GKE is no longer a pork guy stock. Okay, it is a money-making company with growth already. Right? So therefore, you see the stock 从死股 become a trending stock. Okay, so right now you can see a lot of high volume interest coming in now. Based on what I shared with you just now, right? Let me test you again. Okay, you open up the chart to this view. Okay, and then you look at the volume spike. 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 Do you see more buying or selling in GKE? Come. Tell me. If you see more buying, type buyer. If you see more selling, you type selling. B, okay. You see more buying, you type B. Comment B. If you see more selling, you comment S. Okay. B for buying, S for selling. Come, show me. Show me your answer. while you are thinking, 哇，真的是很爽嘞 when you have got 400-500 people 啊，想起来都比较有劲儿。Buyer, buyer, buyer. Everybody say buyer, right? B, buyer, buyer. Thank you for participating, guys. Thank you for participating. You guys are awesome tonight. Okay, you guys are awesome tonight. Very good. So you saw buyer, right? Okay, now let's take a look at the fundamentals. Can you see that it is growing? Oh, see that it's growing. So therefore, GKE, don't think that it's a penny share. No, it fundamental or actually quite good already. No, this stock. Okay. So let's see. This is my FA sheets. So I'm going to see GKE, right? Okay, GKE. Okay, you can see operation means the health check is based on annual report. So there are 3 types of report: annual report, quarterly report. Now, of course, for Singapore stock, no more quarterly report. It is a half-yearly report. Then trailing 12 months. So you can see the operation health check, revenue and income is very good. Okay, cash flow below average, but it is not poor. Okay, profitability average, high debt. Okay, but high debt, but because it has got financial health check in good, it means that it has got enough cash flow to pay the interest of the debt. So no problem. Okay, for GKE financials. So this is the trend of the half yearly growth. Powerful, right? Okay, and these are the numbers. If you know numbers, you can come and crunch the numbers. Okay, so this is GKE. Also, I have shown you a lot of example with the income going up. Now, let me show you another stock, Genting Singapore. Genting Singapore. Now, Genting Singapore, this is the gap up because it reported very excellent earnings. I think if I can remember correctly, it's 200 million. 200 million. Singapore gamblers lost 200 million to Genting Singapore in this quarter, November. Okay, so why the stock doesn't go up like the semiconductor stock? Okay, take a look at the earnings, guys. The earnings has got uncertainty. Okay, now we are talking about circuit breaker. We have phase 3. Casino number of people going in is limited. Okay, the theme park, Universal Studio, a lot of rides are not open. I went December, I go there. This ride not open, that ride not open. 造成those some of the rides, right? You bloody have to queue like 1 hour leh. So this was the Genting resort. Okay, but that one is a side topic, not important. More importantly is Genting last quarter make a big jump in the earnings. So this coming quarter reporting in, let's see, the estimation of the date. Genting. Oh, the number here is wrong. Q2, Q4. Wow. 9月 6 months. 6 months. Should be sometime in February or March. Should be sometime in February or March. So I think the market is looking at Genting where it will report in the February or March. Okay, that it should report better earnings. Now let me explain to you why I think so. Okay, my own personal opinion. This one I got no facts. Okay, I can only share with you what I read from the newspaper. Or in case you are too busy to read a newspaper, also you come here so I can tell you about the news that you have missed. The cruise is running. Circuit breaker phase 2 cruise not running, so cruise is running. Casino confirm more people is allowed in because we are in phase 3 now. And then we have got the theme park, the hotel, the government give $100. Now the $100 government give you, right, to visit the local attractions. Okay, you cannot use it as a casino levy and go in. I hope everybody know this. You cannot. That money can only use to go to the theme park. Okay, the theme park, the zoo, and whatever. Okay, but cannot use a casino levy. So for the theme park, okay, the hotel, a lot of people go there staycation until the safe distancing ambassador have to go there and then temporarily stop them from accepting new visitors to the hotels. Okay, new hotel patrons. So that is why I think the next quarter earnings should be just as good as the previous. Also, this one is in the consolidation. You based on the chart, you can see that the same pattern in the semiconductor is happening here. You can see pulling back lower volume. When it's white candle, it's higher volume. Can you see? So during this consolidation, you must have the ability to understand, is it more buyer or more seller. Then as the breakout happen, you will know what to do. Okay, you will know what to do. So this one is not, you see, it is not trending. It's not trending because the earning is not trending. This is what I want to share with you. Comfort Delgro is also the same thing. Comfort Delgro. These are my two post-pandemic play. Also the same thing. Okay, you can see the share price are not going up. Okay, not going up, and then oops, my platform hang a bit. Okay, and then the earnings is declining. Okay, declining. So this is the state of Comfort Delgro lah. Or not going up, not trending upward, stuck. Right? So this is how important earning is when we want to select the stock. Okay, so everybody understand? If you understand, please comment yes. If you understand, please comment yes. Thank you, Nicholas. First one to respond. Thank you, and thank you, NG, UG Healthcare, glove stock. Wow, glove stock jialat. Yes. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so we talk about this particular group of stock, the glove stocks. Okay, I know a lot of people are very glove stock automatically attack top glove. Singapore market we talk about Riverstone, okay, Riverstone. Now, if you have bought Riverstone, I just want to share with you okay, that 误打误撞okay, those of you who haven't bought Riverstone, now before it rally, right, I want you to take a look at this particular pattern that you are looking at right now. Okay, before it shoot up. Now, based on what I have shared with you just now, how to read candle and volume, can you see for yourself during this period in December to before it flew up on 8th of January, can you see that buyers are in control? Okay, can you see that buyers are in control? So therefore, buyers are in control in Riverstone. After that, the stock breakout. So this way of reading candle is very, very useful. Very useful. Now, if you pay her, my my stock screener, okay, I'm going to show you. If I screen that week, right, you will be able to filter out this Riverstone. Okay, that week, Riverstone. This is my stock screener. This is where I find all my trading ideas. If not 900 stocks, how to find stocks, correct or not? There. Can you see? On this particular day, the software will tell you that, hey, Riverstone trigger a price pullback. Okay, so there are 900 stocks. How on earth would you know that a Riverstone is pulling back? How would you know, right? Unless you are following this stock, every single day. Otherwise, you will probably miss it. Correct or not? So this software will tell you, hey, Riverstone. So upon receiving this arrow, doesn't mean that you go in anyhow chong the market and just buy. No. Remember, if you don't know Riverstone, especially those of you who are new, okay, then you must come here and look at the earnings. Can you see? There's a growth in the earnings and it is a profitable company. Okay, so you understand that, wow, Riverstone is a very good earnings company. Riverstone, once upon a time, I have it. You can see the health check. For you, no red color means very, very good. Okay, very, very good. Okay, for Riverstone, once upon a time, I was into it. I already sold it. I no longer has it. So while I was having it, I done a lot of research. So I know what industry is it in. Okay, it's doing gloves for medical as well as clean room. Clean room, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what is a clean room? Clean room is semiconductor industry. Okay, when they do all the wafer, all the different layer of the wafer, when they do bake the wafer inside this clean room, right, they require to wear those gloves. So Riverstone provide to that industry. So therefore, even with the medical glove side, right, has got some issues. The vaccine comes out, then they're talking about lower average selling price, those problems. Okay, that aside, the semiconductor industry is booming. So once it's booming, more gloves is needed. So therefore, Riverstone is in a very sweet spot here, supplying to both the clean room as well as to the medical industry. Okay, so this is Riverstone's business. You can read about it here and take a look at the earnings. Now, why is it so strong? Because of pandemic. Average selling price of gloves went up. Then you know all the high infection rate going around the world. So therefore, the demand for the gloves is very strong. Or therefore, it makes a lot of earnings. So FA check, correct? And then you see the pullback happen when the price starts to go up with high volume. That is where you can muscle this stock. Okay. Now, what happened now? Okay, it is experiencing a pullback. Okay, a consolidation, a pullback. So with this consolidation pullback, maybe it is time to rest. Maybe it is time to rest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you. It is not every day you see a stock break up so strong and keep running. Like iFast. Okay, let me show you iFast. Okay, like iFast. It is not every day you see a stock that break out, go up so soon. Every day keep going higher and higher and higher. Huh? Doesn't happen. Just take a look at DBS. Breakout. And then what is it doing now? Pull back. Boeing very weak. Right? So therefore, breakout is if you already have the stock at the low, when it break out, it is your reward. I always do it this way. When the stock is at low, I buy. When it break out, it is rewarding me. So that is for the breakout of Riverstone. Now remember, all these of stocks over here are not automatic buy. I'm going to go to the last trading day and share with you tonight's result. So these are all the stocks that trigger the pullback or the trend master rule. I've got two rules: trend master or pullback. So these are all the stocks that trigger. Okay, so we're going to look for the interesting one. For example, Union Gas has got trend master. Can you see Union Gas is a stock that has already pulled back. So when you buy at the pullback, it is at the low. You don't buy at the breakout. You buy breakout, you hard break. Or breakout give you hard break. So I prefer this kind of signal at the low, at the low, at the low, or at the low. Okay. Now take a look Union Gas earnings. So this is definitely one signal I will monitor for tomorrow. Monitor doesn't mean tomorrow immediately buy. You need to satisfy the buy criteria. Okay, the buy criteria. So that is Union Gas, and let's see AIMS. These are all the trusts. Bumitama Puyao. Dynamic. Okay, Dynamic. Okay, Dynamic. Why I will not trade Dynamic is because negative earnings. Can you see? Now, I'm not saying only stocks with profitable growth will go up. Okay. What I'm telling you is stocks with positive earnings growth will definitely go up. Okay. But stocks without positive earnings growth can still go up, but they cannot last. This is the big difference. They cannot last. 不长久. So therefore, when you buy this kind of stock, it is very risky. Okay, the party can end suddenly. It can end suddenly like that. Then you're not holding the baby, you're holding the baby, hold until Holland. Okay, this is from my own personal experience. I got trapped in this kind of lousy earnings stock before. So therefore, nowadays I scrutinize. Okay, not nowadays. Since the day I sengmok is the word sengmok. So since the day I sengmok, I understand now. Wow, if I stay away from negative earnings stock, no matter how beautiful the chart is, I will do well. I will do well. Okay. Now you can see this is a penny stock, less than 20 cents. A lot of people will not be interested. Okay. Just like GKE. But if you compare the earnings with GKE, one heaven, one earth. 天地之差. I hope you understand. Dynamic. Fu Yu got a few action. The owner sold the 29% of the share to a new substantial shareholder. So that was the excitement yesterday. Then after that, everybody thought, okay, because Fu Yu has been long rumored to be considered to be taken privatized, just like Hy-P, just like a lot of other company that went privatized. So it has been there for a long time, the news. So finally yesterday when it go out, I thought, wow, really happened. Shit, never buy, because this stock I always thought is very slow, very boring. Also, I like my money to work harder and work faster. Am I? Work faster, work harder. Okay, so this one I skip it. Then yesterday news come out, oh, 原来 owners sell to this new substantial shareholder. So it remains to be seen whether any plan for this substantial shareholder. Because if the substantial shareholder buy Fuyi, definitely not to sit there, keep quiet and do nothing. So definitely watch out for the corporate development, what is happening to Fuyi. And if you see buyer in control kind of chart going forward, it means that Fuyi is the bullish chart can buy. You take a look at the earnings. Okay. So Grand Venture yesterday, I remember one of my members was talking about it. So it continued to go up, but it is it is declining until 2019 Q4, Q2 starts to improve. So Grand Venture, what is it doing? Industrial machine and equipment. So it is supplying to the semiconductor space. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. How do I know? Click here lah. You click here, you can see lah. These are all okay. I think most of them should be supplying to the semiconductor industry. So let's take a look. Grand Venture. Let's take a look. Wow, but the health check isn't very good. Whenever I see this high debt pair with bad financial, it means that this company has got very high debt and may not be able to service the debt if the economy goes down, Okay, now, very straightforward. If the economy goes down, right, liquidity squeeze, when bank call loans, right, these are the kind of company that may face a tough time. Okay, so we can read over here the Singapore base. Okay, confirm already. Precision machinery. So this is definitely supplying to the fabrication semiconductor lah. Semiconductor, I can say is semiconductor. Precision engineering. Okay, so maybe it is because the last earning was good. Let's check. That is why it's going up. A bole, flat. So this kind of stock goes up. I took it with a pinch of salt lah. So therefore, I am not involved in this kind of stock. I prefer stocks that is more predictable. Okay, easier to see the trend, then easier to make money. Life is so hard already, right? One want to make it more challenging. So when I come to the stock market as an investor, I like to look for stock that is easily understood, a lot of people following, then I use my advantage, which is the chart reading, to buy lower than other people. That is my secret recipe. Okay, Hong Leong Asia. Okay, now the earnings isn't very fantastic as well. Okay, but you take a look at the chart. Now, this is the dilemma that as an investor myself, I always face. Chart is bullish, okay, but earnings is not. So whenever I face this kind of situation, if I have a better stock, I will not touch this stock. Okay, this stock is, if I really run out of trading ideas, nothing to buy, then I will look at this. Otherwise, I will give it a stock. You can take a look at the weekly chart. It is actually bullish. Very bullish as per what I've shared with you over the past 1 hour. Volume spike time, white candle. When it's not going up, low volume. So this is definitely a bullish stock. Okay, so maybe it is worth my effort to look deeper into the financials. So you see, all the tools are very important. Hong Leong Asia.怎样 spell 去啊？Hong Leong，对吗？Hong Leong, there you go. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. The financial is not too bad. The health check is not too bad. Wow, 海啦。Okay, you see, this is the TTM, trailing 12 months. That means every bar you see here is the last 4 quarters of earnings. Okay, so it is a forward rolling kind of earnings. Okay, TTM, trailing 12 months. So it will show you the latest 4 quarters of earnings add together. Okay, so you can see that it's actually declining here. But if you scrutinize the quarterly, that means the one that is reported recently, you can see that there is actually start to grow already. This stock start to grow already. Also, therefore, no wonder the stock is looking bullish. So Hong Leong Asia, DT, I know you are right here, right? So this stock, wow, really is bullish. I think you did a good job selecting this stock. So maybe tomorrow I must reconsider whether this stock is worth a spot in my portfolio or not. Okay, so that is Hong Kong Asia. So the rest of them is the same, like Jaffa. Okay, Jaffa. Before you want to buy Jaffa, okay, the software tells you that, hey, this is the signal, price pullback, but it's only 1 day, 1 day. So I prefer here. I don't like here. I don't like here. This is 1 day only. It's still considered a high. I prefer this high. I prefer this type. Okay, but Jaffa is also a good stock. Okay, it's also a good stock. So this is how I select the stock. Okay, right? Tell me, tonight, did you learn something or not tonight? Let me know. If you learn something, please comment yes. Comment yes if you have learned something from this past 1 hour. Let me catch my breath. And also, I find that tonight, this audience here is very fantastic. You guys are very responsive and interactive. You participated in my, whenever I ask a question, you participated. So I thank you for that. Okay, I thank you for participating. Yes. Very good, very good. Okay. Thank you for interacting. Okay, so since everybody enjoy learning, it is time for something. Okay, it is time for something. Do you know what is it? Every time about 10:05, 10 p.m., 10:15 p.m., it is time to show you something. Do you know what is it? Can anybody make a guess? What time is it? Hi lah, Wee Kyung, you are right lah. It is time for some little advertisement, okay? It is time for some little advertisement. So for those of you who are new to the stock investment, or those of you who has been trying to invest successfully but failed, okay? So I have a training program to share with you. So hopefully this training program can help you like what it has helped many of my members. So if you like what you have heard over the past 1 hour and you felt that you can connect with me, you can understand what I'm sharing with you, please stay. Okay, I'm going to share with you my training program. You take a look and see whether it is something that can help you. So this is my Singapore Stocks Trading Mentorship Program. Okay, I am doing earnings play. So the next earnings is just 12 days away. Okay, 12 days away, February. So this is the almost last 2 weeks to get on board. Okay, of those stocks that we're anticipating good earnings. Now, my method is the 4 simple trading steps. Okay, first of all, we do market screening with this software. Okay, to look out for the signal on the technical chart. Okay, subsequently, we pick from the list. That means we are looking for the most bullish chart. Okay, one method you learn today is to look out for chart that is showing buyers in control. So we will pick up this stock, okay, like Hong Leong Asia. Then we will evaluate the financial performance. So like Hong Leong Asia financial performance, we see that not so good on the trailing 12 month. But once we go deeper into the quarterly earnings, we notice that wow, actually for the last 2 half, it has improved in the earnings. So it qualifies for my evaluation check, and therefore we will wait for the right timing to buy the stock. Okay, to buy the stock. So this is my 4 steps. Okay, so today if you are trading randomly, picking up stock ideas from friends, from broker, from everywhere else, never do your own homework because no one is guiding you, you do not know how to do it. Okay, so these 4 steps is for you. So what will you get in this program? Okay, in this program, first of all, I'm going to show you my Chart Nexus mobile app. Okay, so every day, right, you will be able to receive trading alerts. Okay, stock alerts like this. Alert master, like Yang Zhejiang today meet VT level, Genting Singapore, Avaga. So these are the list of stocks that my community, our Traders Club, Singapore Traders Club, are monitoring these stocks. So once this stock meet the trading requirement, okay, you will send an alert to everybody. So it is your job as a trader, all members, right? Once you receive, for example, ISDN, Then you will go to the platform. Okay, you key in ISDN, you open up the chart, signal comes already, you open up the chart and you see, hey, does it qualify the entry rule? If it does qualify the entry rule, then you buy. Okay, if you open up the chart and you see the chart, it doesn't qualify the entry rule, then you ignore the alert. Now, this system will be very useful for people who are too busy with your work, or you don't like to sit in front of the computer whole day just to wait for a trading signal. So what we do here is you go and watch your Netflix, you can go and exercise in your gym. So when you receive an alert to your mobile phone, that is the time you be active. You go to your mobile phone, you can use it to log into the broker platform, check out the chart before you place the order, or you can quickly go home, open up a laptop, log in, and then look at the chart to determine whether is it the time to trade the stock. Okay, so this is the alert that is for you. So this is the first support tool that I find very, very important. And also I do provide additional service. I do provide special service. Okay, special service like, okay, like last Wednesday, I remember, okay, last Wednesday I talked about right here, multi-time frame analysis. Okay, now because all of us are following the stock, so when the market was weak 5 days ago, okay, the market was weak 5 days ago, I share with the member a lesson that is learned inside the training, which is called the multi-time frame analysis. Because using the multi-time frame analysis to analyze the stocks that the members are trading, they will know whether 5 days ago can they still hold the stock, or should they sell the stock. Okay, based on the learning. So this broadcast allow me to once again remind them what they have learned in the program, so that they can apply on their stock analysis. Also, this is how the broadcast system can help the members. Now, second one is the Chartnexus Traders Club private invite Facebook group over here. Okay, you can see the very nice flyer and MBS. So this is the Singapore Traders Club. So inside this Singapore Traders Club, okay, first of all, you will have the right here. Okay, you have the discussion zone and you have the units. Units is where all the training videos are uploaded. You can come here, okay, to learn the trading technique, to learn how to operate the software. Okay, these are all videos on demand. That means once you get the access to this private page, you can go and learn at your own time, at your own pace. If you don't understand, repeat and rewind until you understand. If you still do not understand, discussion over here is for you to ask question. Okay, so let me go through some of the videos that can help you. So the first videos are on the ESP Master, which are the software that I was using just now. Okay, so this one, how to operate, how to set up the screener, the training are inside the video. And then you have this one. Okay, one of the core principle in the strategy, how to determine volume trigger, the VT. Okay, that's for when the alert come to you saying that this particular stock has met the VT level. Through this video, you will understand what is it. All right. Then you have got smarter way to buy low. Remember, I told you I don't like to buy breakout. If possible, I try to buy low. So this strategy will tell you a smarter way to buy low. So explain to you in the video so that you know how to time your entry at the lows. Now, the other thing that is very important is risk management in trading. I covered in my training as well. So this is the position sizing. How many units should you buy? How many shares should you buy? For example, maybe you want to buy Jaffa tomorrow. You have got maybe 50,000 or 60,000 as a trading capital. How much should you invest in Jaffa so that your risk is controlled, is managed well? Okay, so this is very important. And also this same formula will allow you to compound your trading capital. Now, you cannot always make 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000 year in, year out, month in, month out. This way, your trading account will grow very slowly. You need to make use of the 8th wonder of the world that is called the compound return. So therefore, starting with a capital of, let's say, 50,000, if you can make 10% return in a year, second year you make another 10%, third year you make another 10%, that is called compounding. Okay, so you need to know this formula. And the next one will be managing your trading portfolio, especially at a time like this. Both for my Bursa member and also for my Singapore member, our portfolio are full of big winners. Okay, when I say big winners, each stock cao win 20-30% or more. Okay, Malaysia more winners in 60%, 50%. Okay, some of the tech stocks. So what to do in this situation? Because you are in a stock and it has given you so much profit, sometimes you fell in love with the stock, like Propnex. Okay, it is up 40%. So you may fall in love with the stock when it's showing you a sell candle, you may 舍不得,不舍得卖掉. So what should you do? So under this managing your portfolio will show you a technique. How can you still hold on to the stock? Okay, by managing your risk. This is the few videos that I find very important. Now, to know how to buy, you must also know how to sell. Okay, sell rule explained. So these are the few important videos in the unit. So once you get access, please come and watch them. Now, under discussion is where the every day we have this, how to turn, okay. So every day, this is by the discussion between me and the members. So every day I will open up a discussion thread, okay, like 19th of January today. So we'll talk inside, okay, what are the things, what are the stocks we are looking at and whatnot. All right. Then these are individual stock polls. So if you have any stock, for example, you have GKE, okay, you search for GKE, then it will show you, oh, we got one post on GKE, then you can come in and see the discussion. What are we talking about in GKE, news, chart, latest chart, and so on. Okay, so this is the discussion zone. And every Monday, I am going to conduct a training, okay, for all members and new members as well. So let me share with you the training that was held last night, 18th of January. So this training is different from what you experience today. This particular training is only for members only. So through this training, I go through the concept again on some of the key trading techniques so that the member reinforce what they learn. And to the new member is a chance to learn. Old members reinforce what they already know so that through repetition, okay, they will be able to master the knowledge and apply in their trading. That is my objective of conducting this training every Monday night. Okay, so this is the Facebook private page. So once you have access, okay, you have a lot of things to learn. Now, my plan, my objective for this training program, why I call it mentorship, is because it is going to be a never-ending learning journey with me. Okay, market changes, dynamics changes. Donald Trump can change to Biden, so some of the things will change. Sector will change, industry will change. So through this mentorship program, we are going to, have the most updated information, updated trading technique, tweak a bit and share with you. Okay, so different stroke, different market, different stroke. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So the next one will be this premium web-based services, a web-based software, the ESP master over here. Okay, and also the FA module over here. Okay, these are all included inside this training. Okay, and also the right hand side over here. So for those new members who are here, right, if you cannot get this out, it's because of this button. You need to click this button to show it. Okay, strength index is also yours. So you have access to all these software tools so that you will be able to navigate the market together with me. All right, so you get these three support items. Now, ChartNexus are one of the most experienced education provider in this region. We are already doing this for the past 14 years. And we are the preferred charting partner for these 6 brokers that you see here. We build our own software. Okay, now this is UOB Kay Hian. Now this platform is built by ChartNexus. We are the developer for the platform, and you can find the same chart in for Malaysia, M Plus, Kenaga, RHB. Okay, it's all here. RHB, M Plus, Kenaga, Indonesia, Trimega, UOB Kay Hian. We are in their regional office like Malaysia and Singapore and Hong Kong, and also Lim and Tan Securities in Singapore. So these are the 6 brokers that are using our chart. So you are with a company that has got its roots deeply seated in this region, providing to the industry someone that you can trust. Okay, not fly by night company. This is before COVID time. You can see we don't wear masks. So these are the events. Okay, the events where we conducted during the pre-pandemic days. pre-pandemic. This is my little profile about me. Okay, we have the link to this website pasted in the comment section. So if you want to read about it, you can come here and click on the link. And these are testimonials from some of my members. Okay, so this is on the website. I'm going to click on this to show you the latest ones. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the latest one to see how the program has helped the members. So maybe it is going to help you as well. For example, Francis Chong, these are the latest one, 3 weeks, 4 days ago. So learning while making money with chart analysis is the greatest takeaway in 2020 for me. One can invest with confidence in Bursa with guidance and knowledge imparted by the master Sifu. I don't want to read my own name. The tools and software provided make my learning much easier to understand the market overall. See the tools? Okay, so he find that the tools is very important to him. Tay Xiu Hing, I joined Yihua mentoring program few months back. He is a very good coach and experienced. He always remind us, don't chase and be patient. You see, always remind them, don't chase, be patient. The stock will come back one, so no need to chase. I'm totally new in the stock market, and after following him with a simple and straightforward method, I had started to gain some profit. Enjoy very much his style and hope everybody can make money together. Zihao, sign up in November 2020 to learn more about trading. He is a very good coach who can teach you even if you are a total beginner. So he's actually quite a beginner. So the only regret he has is that he should have joined earlier so that he can boost his winnings percentage higher. So he enjoyed my way of explaining. So I hope the same for you over the past 1 hour. I hope you enjoy and also understand what I'm trying to share with you in terms of the trading. Also, you know that this is the standard you get from the trading program as well. So it's very funny and easy to catch the attention, and you can listen to this coach without getting bored. Ting Kai, simple and effective trading method and having fun while discussing the stock in the private group, strongly recommended. So there are a lot more here. Okay, so if you want to read about how it has helped the members and also how it can help you, you can come here and take a look. Okay. So that is the testimonial, and this is the earning season in SGX. February, May, August, November, stocks will start to move up to their earnings date. So once past the earning dates, two things can happen. Either it beats estimation, it can go higher, or it falls because it failed to meet expectation. So these are the 4 very sensitive months in the trading, okay, that every trader, investor should be aware of. All right, so you start our trading with us. You start your stock trading journey with us. You have access to this premium feature in the chart analysis software worth $395 in value. Access to the communicator worth $270, and get invite to our private Facebook group worth $539 in value. So all in all, you're looking at a more than 1,200 value, okay, that you get when you join us. So I have got 2 friendly packages to invite you to join me so that I can help you in your trading. Okay, so the very basic package is this 90 days access to the mentorship program at $301. So if you join me for 1 year, $365, you will save $301. Okay, so if you join me for 1 year, it's only $903. All right, so if you are someone who has been losing in the stock market and this January rally you didn't benefit from it at all, okay, maybe it is time. Now, especially if you lose more than 300 or you lose more than 900 per trade, maybe it is time you invest this amount in this program rather than to lose it in the stock market in your next trade. Okay, at least you gain a proper stock selection process as well as you get the tools to help you find those winning stocks. Okay, now these prices are during COVID-19 times, okay, because we were doing face-to-face trading, okay, conducting seminar to 20, 30 packs. But because of pandemic, we have moved online. So the usual price is actually $2,788 for the online, for the offline version. Okay, because of COVID, now we are doing online. Therefore, we are able to reduce the price to only $903 for 1 year. Okay, so it is a very, very good deal. Once Lawrence Wong says circuit breaker phase 3 is over, everybody back to work, then you have no more online. Maybe we have the face-to-face, then it will be back to the 2.7K. And also due to the strong demand, we have been increasing the price since last year. Okay, so what you're looking at is the newly increased price. So we are looking to have a further price reversion very soon, sometime in February. So if you want to take advantage of this low price right now, below 1K price, you better hurry before the price goes up. Okay, before the next price reversion comes in. So this is it. Okay, if you have got question with regards to the training program, please let me know. Me and my assistant are still in the Facebook, in the YouTube to answer your question. Okay, if you have any question with regards to the training program, let us know. We can help you to understand the program better. Like anybody with the first question about the training program, yeah? Now, one advantage of joining such a program is, of course, to save you time, okay, to shorten your learning curve, because immediately you'll be working on something that works, okay, so it can save you time. How to sign up at YouTube, Jack, how to sign up? Okay, you can click on the link. Can you see there's a link on top, 4 lines above your comment? Okay, you click on that link and go to the website to sign up. Okay, once you sign up, guys, when you sign up, you will receive a welcome email. Okay, in the welcome email, there will be a instruction, okay, step-by-step instruction to get access to the Facebook, to get access to the communicator, and also to the software. So make sure you follow the steps in the welcome email. Okay, sometimes it may fall into your junk or spam folder, so you do look out for it if you never receive it. Usually it's within 10 minutes after you sign up, you should receive it already. Okay, SK Go asks, is this package come with training workshop? Okay, this training is fully online. Okay, fully online. It is not a face-to-face training workshop. It is an online training. Pippen, do you have recorded lessons archive? Yes, the recorded version is under units, Pippen. Under units, wait, let me find for you. There you go. Under units, these are all the training lessons. Okay. So it is recorded, so you can go there and view it. Then every Monday, I will have a club meeting. Then every member will come in and join that training. Will you start training us from beginner? Yes, beginner can also join. In fact, beginner is better because you immediately start to do it properly instead of having to go through the school of hard knocks. That means you lose money to the market. Now, guys, if you are not concerned about your financial future, okay, that means you are not making money in the market, you're losing money in the market. No one else care more about your money than you. Correct or not? So if you really need help, I think the product right here, the packages right here is super affordable. Before the price goes up, I think you should really consider to sign up. Okay, before the price goes up. Last year was the cheapest. You already missed the lowest price. It will never go back to that price anymore, because when the SK Go online, meaning self-learning. Yes, online means that you come here under units, you learn, okay, and then you ask question under the discussion. And also every Monday, okay, every Monday we have a members only training, so you can also join that training to us every Monday throughout your subscription, okay, throughout your subscription period, be it the 90 days or the 1 year. You see one of my member DT, join us, small amount to have a wide variety of knowledge and mindset. Thank you DT for the kind words. 好人有好报，祝你的洪亮明天长青长青。来，还有谁有问题 ？Still anyone got question with regards to the training program? Very, very affordable price. Really, it's going to go up to 4 digits soon. Sally, I used to take your training course before and currently subscribing to your channel software. The software, Sally Paul, you should be the Old Traders Club member, right? Old Traders Club member. So yeah, this is the latest one. Okay, we have been trying to get the old members to come back, but some of you are missing in action. So old members, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. Yes, this software package will have all the FA as well. This is part of the software, definitely will have. Okay, now I let you into a insider secret. Okay, let me answer some question first. SK Go, how many exchange data? Five exchange. You have got Singapore, KL, US, China, Hong Kong. Say painful. There is no classroom training. It's an online training program. Okay, online training program. No classroom training. YouTube, anybody got a question? Feel free to ask, yeah. Okay, our latest version, our latest version and upgrade from this version should be out before end of the month. It has got a very exciting feature. Okay, very exciting feature. So once you join, okay, you qualify to get the update for free. For free. That is the feature that will cause the training program to increase in price. So guys, tonight maybe the last time you see this price. Maybe if my new platform is out before next week. Poi Hun Liu, Poi Hun, Pei Fen came back already. So last time you are also an Old Traders Club member. Okay, FA data for US stock, don't have US stock FA data, 没有. FA data only for Singapore and KL stock. Okay, only for KL and Singapore stock. US stock 没有 FA data, 没有. 为什么突然间我很像王雷啊？Chart has got US. Yes, we have. For example, TSM. Taiwan Semiconductor. You can see, you can have the chart, but there is no FA data. Okay, you see, there's no FA data for US stock. Only the sector there. That's all. The online training program is how long? Okay, the online training program got two. It is 90 days or 1 year. You have got two packages to choose from. Okay. Liu Pei Hun, welcome back. Welcome back. Sally, the training is conducted over Zoom. No, Facebook Live. Okay, once you go in every Monday night, Facebook Live. This program, this program is on Singapore stock, not on US stock. So no US stocks. I'm designing the US stocks one because you know US stock everybody have to sleep at night so I need to come out with a training that we can sleep in peace while the market is running. Edwin, thank you for the kind words. One of my member, Edwin, has given his live testimony in this comment. Thank you very much. Yes, Sally, FA data not available for Hong Kong as well. Only Singapore and Malaysia. Singapore and Bursa. Hong Kong stock, you can see the chart, but no FA data. Let's talk about Xiaomi. Oh, see, no FA data. Hong Kong stock only got chart. Wow, Jason Lim, thank you. Also jump out to help me. Okay, Benny, once you join the 90 days, you cannot top up. You must finish the 90 days before you buy the 1 year. So bo hua, you might as well, you do that, it's like 1,002. You might as well straight away buy the 1 year, 903. Benny? Bo hua, remember, don't go inside 90 days. Then after that, you want to top up, cannot top up, no top up. You have to buy another 1 year. Training is every Monday night, 8 p.m. to 9:20 p.m. Weng, you missed the Xmas deal. Cannot let Xmas deal over already. You have to wait for the next Xmas, or maybe you wait for Chinese New Year, see got deal or not. Chinese New Year. Major holiday usually got some special, but may not be the same. Because the last Christmas is cutthroat, cutthroat. Lose blood promotion. Wow, very, very, very hot. A lot of people sign up. Man Hun Wing, how to sign up? Okay, you scroll up, you can see that there is a link there. We sent to, maybe I ask my admin to send to you. Admin over at YouTube. Brother Man wants to sign up. Send him the link, please, admin. I mean, this offer can renew. Which offer? Wing, which offer? Okay, Wing, you write into us, et@chinalicense.com. You write into us, then they will ask me, then I know what the situation. Wing, write into us. Okay, guys, any more question? 903 Oh, 903 can. You can buy 903. Okay, you buy 903, it will extend your subscription. It will not eat into your subscription. That means 不会 lugi 的. If your subscription have, let's say, 1 month left or 2 weeks left, when you buy this 1 year, okay, then it will be after your 2 weeks, then it will extend 1 year. So you will not lugi. It will not lugi. Sally, if you sign up your current software subscription, Sally, you are talking about the old Traders Club subscription, is it? 2 different program now, it will run concurrent, Sally. It will run concurrent. Okay, Sally, I think your case, you should write into us, et@chartnexus.com. Sally, better you write into us, let Marion check your subscription and see which package are you on, so that she can advise accordingly. Okay? Well done, Liu Pui Fun. Congratulations. Okay, guys, I think we have to end tonight, 10:30 already. So I thank you for your participation tonight. Okay, I'm going over to Wall Street. So if any question, feel free to write to us at et@chinalicense.com, or you can WhatsApp to us. The number is on top at the video description link. Okay, and my assistant probably will stay back and answer the last few questions. And if you have any more question, I think my assistant can help you with it. Okay, otherwise, thank you very much for participation today. I saw very good numbers, so very happy. Next week, I'll be back when Tuesdays. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the Bursa one. Those of you who are interested to look at the technology stock in Bursa, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, so thank you very much, guys. See you. Take care.